Hey everybody, it's Stormy Iris, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we stormed the Hooktail Castle, defeating her, and we got our first crystal. In this episode, we're gonna be making our way back to Rogueport, well, first find out the location of the next crystal star, and we're going to be finding out maybe a bit more information about what's going on here. All right. I think so too. Anyway, it's it for a new game. It's the sequel to Paper Mario. I just got started, but it's a blast so far. A blast right for yourself to see. Okay, so you do see the same thing. You don't see anything different. Okay. So we'll be leaving Petalburg here. Oh, we got an email. Something wrong, Mario. You're shaking. Are you feeling alright? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? That's a new mailbox SP, isn't it? Wow, neat. Did you get some mail? My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I've been held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. Mario, please collect these crystal stars before they do. You must. They are already aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please don't worry about me, Princess Peach. Yeah, you got a mail from a princess. That's so cool. So anyway, she's unhurt, so that's good at least. But I didn't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars as well. Yeah, it is a bit dangerous. Alright, let's just get going here. Do I? Hey? I wonder, do I get any star points from defeating you? Oh, we got the whole gang here. Alright. Alright, well, it's a good time to show this off. Our new power, Earth Tremor. I almost said Star Tremor. Earth Tremor, you want to hit A with perfect timing, in quotes. And you kind of just do this for 5 times. It is actually a really good form of attack, and especially on an AoE, it is really, really good. It does, if you max it out, I believe it does the base damage of, I want to say 5 or 6 damage, and I do believe it ignores all defense points. It is really good. It does 6 points. So, not too bad of a really good first damaging Crystal Star move. There's obviously going to be better ones later on. There's especially one Crystal Star that's really, really good. For being a very, basic Crystal Star concept. It's actually really good. Take you out. More XP doesn't hurt, and I do want to rebuild up my star gauge. Alright, we're going to... Alright, there we go. We'll do a hammer. There we go. Man, I'm kind of just shocked that I've only really gotten to spin the bingo a few times, and even then it didn't work. I'm not over that, by the way. There we go. We're breaking the universe. I'm hammering a flying enemy. Okay, I'm that joke. Alright, there we go. I'm kind of just doing this simply just to get more XP, because more XP, especially more badges we have. Oh, of course, as soon as I complain that I'm not getting any bingo rules. First, I get the ability to do so. Of course, of course. We are getting a lot of XP for these. Still good to kill him nonetheless. I would always opt to at least. Oh, you have a Mr. Softer. Oh, no, that's a mini Mr. Mini, right? Pretty sure that's a mini Mr. Mini. I don't think that's in any danger here. The Argent was pretty sure. There we go. Awesome. Lucky! Oh, I almost thought I got it again, twice in a row. That would have been really funny. Oh, come on! Good grief. Okay, let's try that again. Awesome. Yeah, one thing you really want to do right now is saving up your coins. Because there is something that's going to be coming up, and I don't really have access to it now. I definitely want to go look at it when we get back to the Rogueport. Oh, we're back up to 4 star points. Awesome! Awesome, awesome, awesome. And that is lovely. Let's go over here in Petal Meadows. That we will be facing. Past my Hooktail Castle. We will be coming back to Hooktail Castle later on in the game. It's for side stuff, but it is something that is really, really good. So I would 100% recommend preparing to come back for this. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it in time for the pipe. Yeah, okay. We'll come over. So, alright, awesome. Going back this way. I do believe we get it early now. I want to avoid you because I don't want okay. You know what? No, that's understandable. I get that. Okay. Go to hammer. So I'm gonna be able to take that one turn anyway. Oh, I already explained it. How your stylish and stuff works, but in case I didn't. Performing stylish moves allows you to get more, SP. For your moves, so definitely, learn how to do each of them. Yeah, this one's what I want. Okay. What we want to do is when I come back here, we're going to be brought into this background, level type minigame thing. I'm going to come in here, and what's in here is something really good. Talk to you. Hello, welcome. I'm Merlee, underground cute as can be, a fortune teller, that is me. Lucky for you coming here, I tell fortunes, have no fear. Let my mystic power tell the days to come. More as well, for luck sits on my spells. Oh, bleh. What are you saying, Mr. Guy? Want to give it a try? That's good. That's great. Choose your path to fate. Heart. Which path do you choose? Okay, so. Each of these does something different. These will grant you, technically is what we would call a curse. But this curse is actually really good. So, in battle. This is specifically battle curses. So, there's different opportunities that will happen. Or actually, technically inside and outside of battles, too. So, inside of battles, you'll have the chance of getting attack plus on your next turn. It'll activate before you would go to do your turn, so that your attack is heavily buffed. Or it would be the same for defense. Exiting battle, you have the chance for getting double star points, or you have the ability of double coins. There's probably a few more things in there. I always recommend doing the special path. It is very, very good. I cannot stress this enough. It is just that good. The special path will last, I believe, in terms of progress, it'll last, I believe, 3 to 4 chapters. You don't have to do this that many times throughout the playthrough. Maybe like 2 or 3 times. You will be able to do it for the entire... You'll have pretty much the entire thing. See you again, see you then. Yeah, so, I would recommend doing that as early as possible. It is just really, really good. And it's just a very easy way, even if it's just coins. It's more coins you can have in your pocket. There'll never really truly be a point where you're, like, gonna be down on, like, coins or whatever. Like, at least by chapter 6 or 7, you'll have maximum amount of coins. You get a lot of coins in this game. Actually, is there anything I can do above? I'm trying to think. Yes, there is. There's a couple things I can do above, actually. Gonna come through here. Gonna just kind of jump down there. Okay, I'll go through here first. Okay, so, actually, what we want to do is I come up here. I'll give you a minute. Get the star piece, and I do believe this doesn't hold anything. Ah, welcome, Mario. I am Merlee, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities, that which you seek is my humble job. Sorry, so what should you see? So will it should stand for you? Okay, yeah. So this, if you're ever stuck, albeit being shine sprites, if it being star pieces, or you want to just find a hint, you can come here and you can buy any of these. They're okay. Shine sprites, I don't think you'll actually ever need to buy this in case you just kind of miss one. They are pretty easily in your path, and I've only ever had one playthrough where I just didn't find the shine sprite, and it's just kind of a goof up on my part. Star pieces are actually a decently good thing. They're only 5 coins a pop, and because there's 100, you're only going to be paying 200 coins as if you're not getting them as you're progressing through the game. So, this is decent, especially in the late game where you have, like, a crap ton of coins that you just aren't going to use. So, I think it is genuinely, like, a really good thing to use. Your next path. This is interesting to me, to be honest. There's never a point in this game where you'll ever really feel lost. And even then, if you ever get lost in a part, you could just use Goombella. It is a free hint. I don't get it. I don't know why this is here. I guess I understand if new players aren't 100% sure what they're doing. Obviously, if you're going to play through this the first time when the Nintendo Switch version releases, yeah, I mean, if you want to spend the 10 coins to do it, absolutely, by all means, go ahead. I just don't see the point in it. This game is very linear, and it really just holds your hand, and it tells you where to go. Yeah, I just don't see the point in it. I don't think there's any other shine sprites that we can get right now. I think we are supposed to have 3, right? Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna talk to you. My name is Dazzle, and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So, guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you for my badges for them. Come on, let's trade. Okay, which badge do you want to trade for? So, star pieces act as a special currency in this game. Using that, you'll be able to buy, different badges. So, you have a wide variety of badges here, and honestly, these aren't... there's not a lot of bad ones here. Item Hog is decently good if you want to collect items from battles. If you're doing a run like that where you can only use items from battles, especially when if an enemy... It ups the chances. Every enemy has a specific item pool that they can drop. I believe there's a random chance that they'll drop a random item. This can increase those odds. If you want to run a playthrough where they drop random items, or you want to drop items from battle and use those within battles, go ahead. It's not too bad. Every badge at least has some use. Chill Out. Chill Out is actually a really good one. We're going to be going into areas where there's going to be a lot of first strikes. So having that isn't actually that bad of a thing, especially if you're going into Chapter 1. And if you've at least been leveling up your badge points a decent amount, that only costs 1. It's not a bad badge to use, especially since Koopa Troopas will always initiate a first strike if they hit you. Not a bad badge to equip. I am going to equip the Pretty Lucky badge. Let's snag that. Go into here. Power Plus is really good. Quick Change. This is an interesting badge. Here's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Because while we aren't gonna use this badge now, this badge is really good. Like, really, really good. And I would honestly 100% recommend that you do it. I'm gonna take out the Lucky, or the Happy Heart. I'm just not utilizing it enough. It's same with that. I'm gonna equip these. Actually, do I need this right now? I'm trying to remember, what am I going into? I mean, we are gonna be going into Rogueport sewers. There are enemies that can initiate first strikes down there. I'll say that? I don't think there are. Actually, there might be. I don't think I need it right now. We're going into an area where multi-balance just isn't going to be viable. Oof. This is a very interesting decision. Obviously, I'm going to be doing a lot more leveling up in the next area. So, obviously, I'm going to be able to equip better badges and stuff as we progress. But I want to... God, what do I want to do here? I don't need these badges. Honestly, any P badge is going to stand for partner. I will never do a playthrough where I'll ever really use a partner badge. Maybe one instance in that's an endgame with enemies being able to inflict poison on you, but like I just don't see the necessary need for partner badges. I don't want to just leave that. I also don't want to just have one. I'll put on Chill Out, just to have it on. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to... What the hell? I don't know if I'm actually ever gonna need it, but... It'd just be nice to have... Oh, Oh, you! Hello! Hello, hello, hello! Well, hey, big brother, fancy meeting you here. What a coinkydink. Man, I really hope they at least give, like, a small taste of, like, a Paper Luigi game. Like, I would love to see that, where he actually goes into, like, the Waffle Kingdom. Oh, spoilers, by the way. Who, me? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I had to rescue Princess Eclair from the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty crazy, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? What is the Waffle Kingdom letter? Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. My big brother, that's you, bro, got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual. Left behind as usual! Yup, they really play on the fact that Mario just leaves Luigi behind. It really is, it is a grudge that he holds, too. It's really funny. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, huh, this is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Creep? Probably Crepe, because it's based on food. I am a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King, who took our Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Crepe. Well, I don't remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that. With Mario, that's you, bro, gone, it fell to me to answer the plea. Hesitating only a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no. First I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking. Then I left. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. You remember what he was cooking. Probably something basic. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe, who filled me in. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracles said a marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass has been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. And those parts have been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next. And since one of the parts was embedded in the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the compass base spoken of in Waffler Fables. When I activated, the entire thing lit right up, indicating the deep south. It was pointing me towards Rumble Bump Volcano on the Pudding Continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing at a Rogueport for Rumble Bump Volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. Yeah, so throughout your adventure, Luigi will have more updates about his adventure in the Waffle Kingdom. This is something that a lot of people want to see. Just exactly how his adventures go in the Waffle Kingdom. And a star piece right there. I would genuinely love to see a game, even if it's just, like, I don't think they're gonna do, like, a full, like, mode alongside TTYD, the TTYD remake. Just as a separate game. If TTYD does well, I would just love to see a Paper Luigi in the Waffle Kingdom game. Or, like, Paper Luigi in the Marvelous Compass. I want to talk to you. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? Okay, for every 3 shine sprites you get, you can upgrade a party member. I'm gonna start with Koops, because he's probably gonna be the one I'm gonna be using the most here for a bit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna switch to Goombella once I get to the next chapter, and I'm going to be doing a lot of, like, bio stuff, but for right now, I'm gonna just upgrade Koops, because he's probably gonna be my biggest powerhouse going forward. So, that's gonna be something I'm gonna want to do. Alright. He's gonna rub his cheek. Then you may go. Alright. So, I'm gonna come to Professor Franklin just yet. I'm gonna go down this way. I am gonna try to make an effort to go out of my way to scan every enemy. My biggest problem is a lot of this, there's gonna be a lot of dex entries in the pit of 100 trials. While I do plan on covering the pit, I'm just not mentally prepared to do so. I've only ever completed it legitimately once. I went through it with hacks to kind of just see how it, like, you know, how it played out when you did it with that way. This will be the second time I would be doing it legit. Oh, and here, gonna come in here real quick. This isn't something we can do yet. There's a bunch of spikes. There is a chest at the end of the room with a really good badge. We just can't do it right now because we just don't have the proper means of being able to get across to avoid the spikes. There's a shine sprite up there. We can't get that yet. They're dangling a lot of stuff in front of us, but that's fine, I guess. So if I want to show this off, I didn't get the shine sprite thing here, right? I did. Okay. Okay. I want to show this off. Here's how chill out works. So normally, I believe that would have done a first strike. But with chill out, it no longer does. Okay. What do I want to do here? I'm going to take you out quickly. 4 damage! Wow! Okay, so, Hoops. Now it's the ability of Power Shield, or Shell Shield. Protect the Mario from attacks with a giant shell. Well, I guess I'll show this off. I'll time it. And not too bad. So now you will be taking this automatic damage from the shell. The shell will take damage for you, and it costs more FP. I don't know if you would find that worth your time, but it is really cool to have, I guess. Nah. But also on top of that, Koops gets a +1 in power. So now he's doing 3 damage to basic enemies. On top of that, for any enemy with a defense point, he now does 2 damage to. So, there's a reason I wanted to power up Koops first. Okay, let me do it real close. There we go. That's what it looks like when you do that. I guess we'll show off his, power shell. Now that we have the ability to. And let him rip! Yeah! All 3 down in 1 shot. Used a lot of FP, but damn it, it looks cool. Alright. Now you go down. Awesome. Oh, I'm trying to do it. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, I gotta come close. Okay. Not the worst amount. Alright. Let's head over here. So we want to head back to the 1,000-year door, but there is a couple things I want to do really quick before we actually head to the pedestal. First and foremost, we're gonna want to immediately go into paper mode here, and want to jump up here. So over here, up here is a airplane pad. I'm taking it across. Really cool shot of the 1,000-year door right there. Ah, super cool. And we want to jump up here. Ow. I'm gonna jump up here because you get a shade spray for your trouble. Coming in here. This is where the Pit of 100 Trials entrance is. Right here, star piece. This is the Pit of 100 Trials. Do not enter the Pit of 100 Trials. First attack and bump attack badges won't work. So be aware. Okay. Now, the first few enemies... actually, here you can actually get to see. Record power bounces 5, star pieces found. This is where you can actually check your stats. So... I'm not going to cover right now. I am going to wait a few more chapters, but I do want to run through the Pit of 100 Trials early on. At least some of the early floors. Because every 10 floors has a badge that is kind of good, sometimes not, but every 10 floors will have one. And I would like to be able to snag one early, but honestly, I'm kind of just not in a good place for that right now. Ooh, you two gets a couple good badges, though. It's super tempting. I don't know if I want to do it. Not right now. Yeah, I'm actively having to decide that, and holy crap, that was a lot of lag. Maybe just been my recording thing. Oh, look at that chain. Okay. Hop up here, and, alright, Mario, hold up that crystal star. Alright.
I see. Crystal clear.
So, can you tell us where the next crystal star is, or not?
It is in the Bogley Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there.
A great tree in the Bogley Woods? Huh?
About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to those woods.
Professor Frankly, you should probably know. It's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mario, just call me Mario, you weirdo. From her just recently. Her Highness said that the guys who kidnapped her are also hunting for the crystal stars. Oh, she said that she doesn't even know where she's being held. Yeah.
Oh, the Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars. What could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be... too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars in that map.
I guess all we could do is head to the Bogley Woods to find where the next crystal star.
Yes, I recommend you do just that. And find it before the princess's captors do. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and inn first. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure.
Alright, and there is nothing here. If you haven't been, like, battling any enemies or major enemies, that's where that'll be. Okay. Before we head off, though, there is a couple more things I want to do on this side. Okay. First and foremost, I want to come into here. Because... we got the contact lens. If you do it early on, like before you head off to do anything else, or if it's like the first thing you do when you get into Rogueport Plaza, you'll have it by the time you get out of Chapter 1. Graffiti Corner. While looking for badges in Hotel Castle, I ran into a spiffy mustache fellow. The heart-stealing thief. Must have been the mouse that we saw. I'll talk to you.
Hey, oh, I've got all the hottest new products right here. Let's go further. You've got the fevered look of a man with no mind for goods. Wanna buy something?
What is Coops doing in the background? What the hell? Sorry, there's no-go. Okay, okay, let's just show off what he has. Ultra Shroom literally just heals 50 HP. Not that big of a deal. Slow Go makes Mario sluggish so he can no longer run. Very niche purposes. I can't even name them on the top of my head for you. Not that great of a badge. Shooting Star. Drop shooting stars on all enemies and confuses them. I've never seen this item actually confused, but the damage it does is actually really good. I think it's a base 6 damage, 6 or 7. It does really good damage, but I've never seen any confusion off of this. Maybe it's just a really low chance, and I've just never gotten lucky with using this item, but shooting stars are decently good. I'd stockpile on them, especially when you start getting into the later game and you want to just take out enemies really quickly. Definitely keep them on the download. They're really, really good. But we aren't gonna buy any badges from you. Do I have my thing? I actually don't. I'll come over to you. Actually, I would like to store, actually. Sorting more items. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to do that. See if there's anything else I want to store here. I don't think there is. Show off the mystery at some point, so I'll keep that on me. Here withdraw. I want to see something, actually. Take my in coupon. I'm gonna exit out. The reason why I'm doing this is because I do believe... is there a circus? There is not. Alright, glad I found out. Come up here. Because... So your soul, like, has 5 coins. Looks like in coupon. Okay, yeah, we do. Okay, so you can get a free stay. I'm not gonna be spending coins here. Just so that I can get my FP back up to 10. I'm not 100% sure if this does recover your star power. It might. I know certain beds do. I feel like maybe you. Yes, we do. Alright. I'm gonna go over here. I get the star piece. Come to here. See what badges you have. Close call. Okay, that's worse. Power jump, last stand, and simplifier. Actually, I do want to sell. I do want to sell a couple of badges. Like I said, you're never gonna catch me using a partner badge. I'm sorry to the partner badge enjoyers out there. Just never gonna do it. So, let me just get some easy money on my belt, and then... Ooh, that does for a lot. Actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, I don't use any of the, you know, of those badges, and I'm happy with the rest I have. Quick Change is a really good badge to sell. I am gonna get Power Jump, actually. I'm gonna get something. Last stand. Okay. Learn the Star Power. Unsimplifier. Action commands hard, but earn more star power. Actually, I don't want to do that because I'm thinking of star points and not star power. I'm buying others. Let's see what you have. You do have Sleepy Stomp. Okay, so when I was looking at the concept of doing the Pit of 100 Trials, this was the badge I wanted to get. But the thing is that... Oh, this is interesting. Super Peel is actually really good. I'm actually gonna go with the Super Appeal. Simply just because I think it's a decent badge. Take a look at what I got right now. I don't think I need 2 lucky badges on. Gonna do that and do that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sort. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that badge lineup right now. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna equip that. I'm gonna go back to here. Okay, so I do have a couple more badges I can equip. Question is, what do I want to equip though? Yeah, I guess I'll do that, and then... God, this is hard, because... I guess I'll do multi-bounce right now. Okay. Take care of that. Okay. This is the only time you're ever gonna catch me actually taking into consideration my badge setup. There's your contact lens. You can move out of the way. A contact lens! Oh, sweet relief, thank you! Well, it's crisp and clear again. I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. Be careful from now on. People don't generally like having their stuff stomped on. Mr. Clumsy. Alright, so doing that has unlocked the ability to go to the east side, or the west side of Rogueport. There is actually quite a bit of stuff that you can do here. First and foremost, Star Piece. Come to here, and you unlock a actually slightly better shot. You can get a Thunderbolt, Dizzy Dial. You can get a Life Shroom. This is where one of the spots you're going to be able to buy Life Shrooms from. Volt Shroom is really good. Super Shroom heals 10 HP, much better than the 5. So that's something to keep in mind. Actually, I want to talk to you. See what you got. Dum da da dum da boo doo. Bleh. Every day's a lucky day with happy lucky lottery. With new numbers every day, this lottery is fun and exploding with excitement. I'd love to tell you more. Yeah, tell me more. That's the way. Happy Lucky Lottery is so special. You pick numbers they might win each day. Just buy your numbers here one at a time. Buy another if you can change your mind. Then check back later on this board to see if your numbers have come in. If your number matches the day's draw, you get a super happy lucky prize. The day's number is drawn at each night at midnight. If you play and check the board every day, your number is sure to come in eventually. And when I say midnight, I mean according to your Nintendo GameCube clock. So go ahead, buy a number. Only 10 coins for new numbers. Yeah, I guess I'll get that. Here's my number. 5537. You can use the same number until you win the jackpot. Play lucky and happy. Go ahead, check the board right now, see if you won. Guess we'll do that. Ba-bomb, lottery rules, all numbers match. Second prize, 3 numbers match, 2 numbers match. Okay. Today's winning number, let's see if we won. 5253. Ouch. Unlucky day, no matches today, every day brings a new chance. Okay. Oh, using a mushroom. Alright, that's awesome. What a free healing item. Not the worst thing in the world. I did want to check that out. Well, on this, you get another star piece. I believe if you go under here, this does unlock a new spot for us. I don't think. I'm very tempted to go down. I do want to switch into Gabella, actually. If I remember correctly. Yes! I was wondering how long it would take until it noticed. Okay. We're going to title the Spania. That's a Spania. Spania with spikes on its head. Looks meaner, too. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, defense is 0. So, it's sort of the same as the Spania. Gotta watch out for the spikes on its head, or it's just wail on it. I gotta be honest, though, the way that this thing's been makes me want to yak. Alright. What do I want to do here? These are new enemies. We're gonna get a decent amount of XP for it. Hopefully, anyway. Where's my star, or Earth Tremor? Star Tremor. That sounds just squiggly. Alright. Wait, let's see, overkill. You can probably kill it right now. There we go. We're gonna be as overkill as humanly possible. Ka-doink. 6 damage. Down it goes. I don't get more XP for that. That kinda sucks. Damn it. I was really hoping that would work. You have a Thunder Rage. I don't want to do that. We're not about that life. I don't even care if I don't get it. I just don't want you to use it. That's 80 star points. Yeesh. Tough game, man. Loving is a little hurting right now. If you take this pipe, it'll bring you back up to Rogueport. Go down this pipe. I do believe there is something here for you. That might be right. Don't comment on that. Ah! Oh, that should not have worked that well. It did. You're doing 3 damage. Awesome. The only thing I'm not a fan of right now. Actually, I guess I'll show off power jump. There we go. With 2 FP, you do 4 damage on. Ah! Oh, get hecked, you idiot. It is essentially just the, power smash for jumps. It's decent if you want like good damage. I do believe it negates spikes. Okay, we're gonna check. I'm going to use this. With huge power, bring 2 or more of these badges for more FP for the attack power. I do believe it allows for that. Don't quote me on that though. Ooh. Slow shroom. Actually, attack me, please. Oh, come on. You got me. You got me real good. Okay. I'm tempted to test it. No, it doesn't. Okay. I know that's gonna seem like really stupid that I would do that, but I did want to test to make sure. I swear I remember power jumping in to do that. Ow. Okay. I've wasted my FP. Yep. I'm not gonna get nearly as many star points. Picking it out. What's in here? Rhino syrup. Okay. I am full on my items, so I am gonna do this so I can get back up to full. I am going to gonna use a mushroom on Mario, just so I can have back up the full HP. That is something we're not gonna be able to do later, but that will bring you down to the Pit of 100 Trials room. Over here is something that we can't do. So we're gonna head back. On our way back. Yeah, sorry about the delay in uploads. Super sorry. I ended up, like, coming down with some weird head cold thing, and then on top of that, as I was finally starting to recover, I ended up, what is it? My schedule ended up getting changed for my job, so I ended up having to work extra days, and I'm finally actually able to record today, so hopefully things should be going back to normal here soon. Kinda hoping, so yeah. Let's check over here. I don't think there's anything over here for us right now. Just want to make sure. It doesn't look like there is. Okay. Head down this way. I don't think there's anything left for us on this side. I think we've just about explored all that we can do of it. So, I think on that note... Oh, there is one last thing I want to check. If you come over here and talk to him again, as long as you go 2 rooms away, he will switch his stuff. That's not something I'm going to be able to get right now, and I really wanted that. I was really hoping I'm going to have it this early. W emblem. Changes Mario's clothes into Wario's clothes. It costs no FP, and it's just a cosmetic thing, but there's actually a really, like, it's just really cool to have that in the game. Damn it, I really would want that. But I think on that note, however, I think it's really all we can do right now for our current Rogueport visit. I don't think there's anything else that I can think of. So, I think on that note, that's where we're gonna end it off for today, alright? So, next time on Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door, we're gonna be heading back into Rogueport sewers and seeing if we can find one of those creatures that Professor Franklin had told us about, and maybe making our way to the Bali Woods. We'll see you guys then. I don't know what I'm doing.